Claire Tansey's Kitchen has launched.
Yes,
you can look for
much.
all of that on your Instagram feed and all of your social media.
Yes.
I love that you've got your own thing going on, but then you bring your goodness over to us to cook and so on.
Because this is breakfast, right?
It's breakfast, and you'll notice in this edition of the magazine, there is so much morning activity being covered here.
Yes.
We're going to talk about breakfast, we're going to talk about fitness, we're going to talk about getting dressed in the morning, all of these amazing things.
Because we know how important the morning is to set up the day, and yet, what in the heck? Where does the time go? It evaporates.
Oh, tell me about
it. I have all these plans. All right, by 7:15, I'm going to be this, this, and this. And by 7:30, my child's going to, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, no.
Unless you plan. If you plan, it'll happen, maybe.
I know.
I don't know.
Well, I'll take a tip from you and write it down.
Kids are unpredictable.
I know, right?
They do what they want.
So, one thing that we can nail down is breakfast. And
you should.
What we really wanted to do here was get together a couple of breakfasts that are a little bit unconventional.
Right.
So you're not having a bowl of cereal, but we really wanted to get some power in there, get some protein, get some, you know, good stuff. So all of those good ingredients that are going to set you up for a great day. Now, this may not all be weekday stuff for you, unless it is, in which case, I love you, fantastic. But we're going to start with these pancakes. Now, pancakes you think of as a weekend thing. I have to make them on the weekday all the time because my child demands it. And of course, when my child demands something, I just obey.
You just do it.
No, I don't. So, what we wanted to do with pancakes, I know, he does get a lot of pancakes, so we wanted to make them with a little bit more protein. So, because typically pancakes, you eat a bunch, and then an hour later, you're like, I need a snack.
It's nap time also.
I know,
like
right?
It weighs you down.
So we start with cottage cheese.
Okay.
And it would be lumpy if I just put it in like that. So what I'm going to do instead is make this entire batter with the blender, and you can do this in the food processor or with your blender. That's what I'm going to do here.
Okay.
So cottage cheese, a bit of milk, a bit of sugar, a bit of vanilla. Thank you, miss.
That's the vanilla.
And a little bit of baking powder, and then 4 eggs. So lots of, I think this serves 4 people, so everybody's getting a,
Do you usually do the mini pancakes, or do you do the big Whopper pancakes?
Well, it depends what the small tyrant has demanded that particular day, right? And then he often likes to change his mind.
It's like, no, I want the big now.
Exactly.
It's like,
I don't like little ones. So this all just gets blitzed here in the old, come on now.
That's actually a really nice hand blender.
It is a nice hand blender.
It's so high tech, we can't work it.
Yes, okay. Anyway, this gets all blitzed up together. There we go. And this is so easy. Now, you've heard me probably say that with pancakes, you cannot overstir them.
Yeah.
Guess what?
You can?
This one you can.
Oh,
so I'm going to see, can you pull the blender out for me, Tracy? And please don't get anything anywhere.
I'm not going to.
You can drip on the
I'm a grown-up.
I don't care. I know you are. I know you are. So then whole wheat flour, because hey, as I said, we're doing power here.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. See, that's why you put the mat down.
And you know what? It's going to give it a little bit of density, but I don't have a problem with that. You know, some people, people are, you know, they want it to be really light and fluffy. I don't mind the oats in the pancakes. I don't mind the whole wheat flour in the pancakes.
You're going to cover it with maple syrup anyways.
Who cares?
Who cares? But the thing is, there's something wonderful about the cottage cheese that actually makes these really, really light. Yeah, really, really flight and luffy. As I like to call them. Okay, so we put that nice dirty guy there, and then in here, you just, because I've done it in my handy dandy little blender bowl.
You can pour it so easily.
Pour it in there, and then you put them up, and then they fluff up, and I don't think I turned the pan on, which is a mistake that you should not make when you make these at home.
Make sure the pan's on,
So we'll just move on over here.
Yeah, let's just walk away from them.
Delightful. Okay, so now this is quite weird. This is off the charts. This is salad for breakfast.
It's salad.
How do you feel about that?
I'm iffy.
Yeah, you're iffy.
I
know.
Because sometimes when I see that I have a salad in my lunch, I get sad. I don't want to wake up and be sad. Like, I just want to make sure there's good stuff in the salad.
There's roast potatoes.
Oh, then I'm in.
There's feta.
Oh, I'm really in.
There's smoked salmon and there's avocado.
Okay, all right, I'm with you.
And then we're going to make it really morning timey with making the dressing out of orange juice, honey and mustard.
This is smart.
So I'm a savory person in the morning. I can't actually handle sweet stuff. So when I have oatmeal, I would put peanut butter on it.
Yes.
We're going to talk a lot more about oatmeal in the next segment.
Yes. We're going to talk about savory oatmeal, which I think is awesome. It's very on trend. Shadleen did it up really well in this magazine.
So for me, having a breakfast salad actually is super appealing.
Okay. You want a bit of tart.
I do. But then look at it. It's got all these other things that you associate with the morning. Grapefruit.
Nice.
Poppy seeds, classic morning seed.
Yes.
Obviously.
Because it's on a bagel sometimes. So,
God.
that makes it morning.
Made it work. I love you so much. Okay, so lovely bed. We got arugula, baby kale, whatever you like. Oranges and grapefruits.
So good for you.
So pretty. So now here's your sunshine. Okay, so then you said you needed some like oomph.
I need some potato, like put a carb in there, please.
Leftover potatoes.
Yes.
Okay, now if you had leftover beets, that would be fine here.
Right.
Leftover whatevers. Okay, a few tomatoes, and then you get to do some feta and some smoked salmon.
The smoked salmon. I like the way you're plating it too. I mean, it's looking like a good meal.
There are
a lot of folks that get up and do, like I train fairly heavy in the morning.
Yeah.
This is a smart thing to have. It is packed with protein, but it's not going to weigh you down.
Now, I'm also going to say something also unconventional.
Go.
You could also have this for dinner.
Yes, you could.
Just say it.
Yes, you could.
There you go. Then your dressing goes on top and life is good.
Gorgeous.